Hello, Americans. Another friend and subscribers around the world. Back here, man. Somebody dug a bunch of holes here too. There's somebody camped in there last time, man. They're coming up here. What was it? One camp. They went by 7 campers. 7 in one campground. They weren't. I mean, they were all spread out. They weren't together. Just blows my mind to go up and go camping and then, camp with a bunch of people around. I guess some folks, man, feel safer that way. What the heck is going on over here? Somebody's shit bucket. I'll just leave it. Why? Bolete. Being chewed on by the squirrels. Oh man. It's a little bit less smoky, I'll tell you, the creek bottom. Man, smoke was thick. It was filling in my lungs. Crazy. Crazy. Look at a little welfare wood there. I should cut this log over here. I may try to get it. I don't know. It might be too heavy. Look at the size of that. Red fir, too. Dang, man. Now that's a log. Oh, man. This kitty said she'd help, Kitty said she'd help. Oh, jeez. If I had a split maul, I'd probably chop that right in half. Dang, that thing is huge. I think what I might do is saw that big old log in halves or in fourths. Another big chunk of one here. Man, I don't know where they cut that down, man. It couldn't have been too far. There's a big plastic down there. So I think I'm going to set it aside while I load, and then not films. I saw that, but I think I'm just gonna. Somebody's already started. So out there, I may end up doing it 4 pieces and then trying to. Got my axe. I just ain't got a big split maul or nothing. Like that. Just like that. That is some nice wood. I just couldn't. Oh, it smells so good. I just couldn't not get that, man. Big old red fir. Now's the fun part. Now I get to load it. I might take it. It's a good fire starter. Big old chunks. It may get thrown out down the road. Who knows? Long handle. My son got that for me I think for my birthday a few years ago. Whoops. Alright, so I'm going to take this camera off while I juggle these around so it don't fall off the edge and break my main camera. Prairie chicken. Alright, so I'm over here. Obviously hunting wood. And this is actually my boss man's fence. I'm gonna have to tell him. Oh no! And that whole root ball's right on his posts. He's gonna need a chainsaw and a shovel. That root ball is right on the. Well, maybe. See that 2x4 down there. But, holy smokes. And man, it's like this all the way down. Man, it is, I mean, it's almost like end of days. Whoa, down here, holy crap. It's gonna be the end of my day. I keep that up. Oh, dude, that's our fish fence. That was the H brace. Wow. Man. There's a post right there. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. Yeah, man, we're gonna need some. You almost need equipment to get those out. That is insane. Just look at this, all the way. And they're all, you know, that wind that came through that did that? Man, it has, look at those root balls. Here's one of the posts there. Man, this whole area, look at that. Can you imagine the wind and the noise all that had to make? I'm gonna have to get a camera. This is the first time I've been up here on these fences. There's one of my posts there. Wow. It's crazy. This is a road that goes, I'm walking on the road that goes through here, and it's a canyon. You know, and it's treed all the way around that big, look at that big dead one right there. Nice toothpick. But to come, to get that kind of wind in this canyon, it's kind of crazy. And it obviously came down, you see all those trees down there? Look at this. Totally insane. And there's trees back there. trees. And they still got their fence down. Too, this is somebody else's. I mean, one of my fish fences, but yeah, they're gonna have to do some. Holy smokes, up there. Man. It's probably the most trees and devastation I've seen on the fish fences in the, however long it's been, 10 or 11 years I've been doing it. Look at this one. Man, can you imagine the snap? So dang loud. Dang. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Grab the camera and get some pictures. This'll impress them. Look right there. I didn't notice I was just taking pictures. There's one of the posts down there, the fence, and look at that root ball. That it has taken that wire, that bob wire. That's probably 8 to 12 feet up at the top of that root ball. That is insane. Yeah, one section they must have not let this stretch here down. Oh no, they got more trees up there. Man, they got a lot of work ahead of them. It's probably a good thing we're up here so we can let them know, because that's less than a month. See, this is a fence that's let down so that trees and stuff don't fall in it. Man, they got it all the way up. Trees on it there. Trees on it there. Wow. Man, that wind must just came down through this canyon like, man, insanity. Oh, there's some. Dang, man, that's nice. That's a dang nice lodgepole right there, and it's already rounded up. I think I'll be getting those. I'll back up to there. Probably saw some more of that up. Hello, beautiful.
Hello.
Oh, I should have brought you a dang lawn chair. I forgot.
Okay.
So this is the other side of my boss man's fence, and you can see the trees, and I don't know how many after that. There's 2 right there. Looks like more back down there. Dang. I'm going my road right now, but you know, this is nothing. That one's nothing. But then it just looks like tree. Man, I have to clear the whole path. So there's usually some good firewood to be cut up there, but I ain't dealing with that right now. But I am going to grab, let's cut them in half, but man, what is that? That's 9 or 10 chunks that are just split in half, and it's all lodgepole, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw those in. Ain't got a load yet, but dang near. So I'm going to get this right on the side of the road. This is all somebody went ahead and sawed some of that. But it's tamarack. So I don't know if there's another chunk up there. One blew up there. Blew over. There's a chunk of it there. There's chunks of tamarack everywhere. Here you go. So, I guess we're gonna finish off our load. Trying to figure out where that came from. Then I don't see where that one came from. What's that? Yeah, big time. But I thought I'd see the stump or something, but I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing. Getting out here in the sun. Man, look at that. It's actually kind of clear up here. Down there it ain't. Man, it's getting hot. We're going to load that. Chunks of tamarack up. And head on out of here. Slowly but surely. Alright, I'll take that little piece too. Boy, that's the third one I've seen today. Hopefully they're out during hunting season. It's about a month and a week away. Dang twig! Man, let me tell you, it was making this dragging pinging sound. I stopped. That's a piece of lodgepole we got over here. Figure might as well check it out. Man, there's wood down. These are, I cannot believe, man, the winds that must have been up here. Pickup sticks everywhere. Let's not get winds like that. Not like we do anymore, man. That's what I just noticed down in the creek bottom. Man, I was like, wow, there's a big gap right there, and started looking down in my creek bottom, you know, where it's all the wilds. And there's a bunch of trees that went and fallen down there. Then I'm going to have to go see what's up. I wouldn't let my grandkids go down there right now for nothing. So now, man, we're up on top. It's still smoky up here. You can still see it. But, man, not thick. That down there, that's where the creek bottom is. And usually, man, this is all open. You can just see the whole valley and everything. But it is thick.
The rest of it's like a roller coaster.
It's something. Switch our load, man. In there I got the... Oh, shoot. My saw hitting my window and making like a drum sound. So, not a bad load, man. There's quite a bit of tamarack. Once we started picking it up, just couldn't pass it up. I'll have to saw it up. Had to leave that one big chunk.